Hi, this video shows days 9 and 10 of the 2024 Indochina group motorcycle tour. Here's the total route, and today we travel from Đà Lạt at 1500 meters to Mũi Né beach at sea level. The circled section on the map shows the downhill segment, which is shown on this map in detail, and is an elevation drop of 1500 meters in under an hour. For the uber nerds among you, and I'm one, as we drop, the temperature changes from a cool low of 18.5 degrees C, 65 Fahrenheit on the plateau, to a 33.5 degrees C, 92 Fahrenheit at sea level. Try dressing for that ride. So here we are leaving Đà Lạt. It's a fantastic bright morning. One thing you notice in Vietnam is that everybody's wearing a helmet. This is not the case in Thailand, Laos or Cambodia. But the traffic policing seems a lot more rigorous in Vietnam. There's a lot of speed cameras and a lot of patrols you see. And obviously people follow the guidelines and wear their helmets on their scooters. Be interesting to see the accident stats. I've lingered a bit on leaving Đà Lạt because it's such a beautiful city. The buildings, the planting, it's just all pretty stunning. So the roads are reasonably quiet, relatively for a Vietnamese city, and this is the capital city of the area. A little bit of rush hour traffic here maybe. So we ride through this cloud and the temperature in here drops to 18.5 degrees, which is beautiful and cool. And there's a mist. Now we begin the descent. I don't actually have the footage of the descent, so there are some photographs here that were taken from the support vehicle, just to give you a flavour. As we get down to the plane, my dash is now reading 31 degrees. It does climb as the day goes on to 35. And here we are crossing the estuary, just about to hit the shores of the East Sea, which is a part of the South China Sea. Nice quiet roads, just a nice warm blast along the shores of the sea. Fantastic road and a really enjoyable ride. We stopped at one point. Here's a picture of me taking a picture of my bike, and here's a picture of the bike that I took. Interesting, the trees here, the way they're so bent against the wind. And as usual, the Vietnamese flags are dotted all along the road, which I think is very nice. Gives a sort of nice colour to the place. The ubiquitous wind farms at the end of the road here. These windmills are very frequent. There's a lot of wind, especially up in the high ground, but also down here at the coast, of course. In Vietnam are doing a lot of this. We stopped for lunch, as usual. And beautiful views from the restaurant that we had lunch at. And we took a little bit of time to chill out and have a look at the various birds in cages. Here's some random shots from along the way. All the many fishing boats. So at one point we stopped at what's called the Vietnamese desert, and it's sand dunes, and some of the more intrepid and adventurous of the group took the time to ride some four-wheel vehicles around. I gotta say, I didn't. I had coffee instead. And here we are at the Saigon Mũi Né resort. So another absolutely stunning hotel choice from our tour guide, Mr. Win. I foolhardily decided I would go for a swim, but the waves are slightly bigger in the water than they looked from the shore, so I thought better of it. And the next day was basically a relaxing day. Some of the group went off to do enduro on the beach, but I again took the lazy option and I went and got my bike washed because it was starting to need it by this point, and just basically chilled out for the rest of the day in anticipation of tomorrow's ride. So thank you very much for watching again. See you next time.